Welcome back to my channel. So to start off with this DIY, you're gonna need a lid, and it could be any lid that you want, preferably a thin one, not too thick, unless you know you want a thicker one. But I have this lid which was from an old perfume set, a Nicki Minaj perfume set, and I thought this was the perfect size. It is pink and kind of like purple, but we're gonna spray paint that. So if you want the lid to stay the color it is, that's fine. I'm going to spray paint mine gold, and I have this just paint that I found. It says it's ideal for wood, metal, plastic, and more, so that's what we're going to use. You will also need cardboard. So I have this big cardboard here, and I just use cardboard that was laying around the house, and you will need to cut it into small pieces according to the size of your lid. So for example, it's going to look like that. So you're going to measure them and cut them all in strips into the size of your lid. You will also need a knife, obviously, and if you're young, please have parental supervision or a parent help you, scissors, and a pen just for when you're cutting the cardboard and stuff. You can measure and all that. A glue gun. I did try to use crazy glue. It didn't work out. It worked best with the glue gun, so that's that. And I decided to add some glitter to my little strips, so they, even if I spray painted them, this was gonna look kind of like ugly, the top part. So I decided to get, like, it's not so much fabric. You can find this at like any Walmart, even a dollar store. And it's just kind of like a glittery paper material type of thing. And I am just going to glue this like this, so it will look nicer, and that way I don't have to spray paint all of these, which then you just set it in here. So first off, obviously we're going to start off by spray painting the lid, because I want mine to look cute and I don't want it to be pink. And I'm just going to spray paint the whole thing. I spray painted the back, the bottom, and inside. As you can see, there was like tape in here, but it doesn't matter. I just took it off and I spray painted over. So then I spray painted the sides, but I decided to add the glitter little strips that I was using for the other part of the DIY, and I thought it looked much cuter with this on the borders. It just feel like it gives it an extra touch, so when it's sitting there you can see obviously the glittery part. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do the inside, the inserts for the box, and I have mine pre-made, but I do want to show you guys. So for the big pieces, obviously once you have your measurements and your little pieces of cardboard cut out for the insert of your box, if you're going to decorate it like I did, or you can spray paint it, doesn't matter. I'm just going to show you guys how I did this part, and then we can move on to assembling the box itself. So I'm just going to add glue to the little cardboard piece. And it doesn't have to be so much. It doesn't have to be like super little amount. And then I'm just going to kind of eyeball it to get it nice and straight, like so. And after that, I'm just going to flip it and add glue onto the other side. And I'm going to add it right at the border, just so that part of the center can stick really good. And then just flip it like that. Then you can push it down and really push on the glue, like so. So that's how it's going to end up looking. So once this piece is done, we're gonna move on to the smaller pieces for like the little dividers, and for that you just need a smaller squares, obviously once you measure to your liking and to the size you want to do on your box, and just again add the glue. And on the other side as well, add glue. Press it down so that it could stick, like so. Make sure it's even. And that's pretty much it for that. That's what they're supposed to look like. So I have 3 right here, and then according to how many dividers you want inside your box, you're gonna make the ones you want or the ones you need. I personally made 6. I also made this one, and this one I wanted to sit like this and have 4 little dividers. So for that, I'm just gonna take this and grab one of my little pieces and glue it down. So I'll show you guys. I just added a little tiny bit of glue onto the back of here, the side, like this. And then I just stuck it on. And you can make them as big or as small as you want them. It's honestly personal preference. I'm just going to stick this one in. I'm not going to glue this one because I feel like this one won't move or fall if I leave it unglued. So that's going to be my starting point to fit the rest of my little divider parts. And I'm just going to glue the ends. I don't want to glue the whole thing. So, and the space that you leave in between is up to you. Honestly, it's personal preference. I want little slits so I can put my chokers, the long ones, instead of rolling them up in a little circle. So just continue gluing your dividers according to the space you want. Once you're done gluing everything, it should look something like this. So super cute, super easy. You can add more of these dividers if you wish. Like I said, I just wanted 4 of these, and I wanted these long, thin dividers. And I'll show you guys how I store my chokers. So here are my chokers, and there's some of these, like these stretchy ones, that I wanted to add them in these smaller slots, like another one. And these I actually made, these 3, that pink one, this one, and this white one, and those I wanted to store in there. Then I have this other one that I also wanted to store in there. So my other chokers, like these thicker ones, is what I wanted the bigger slots for, like that. So I can see what I have and which ones, and I can see them better than if they're just in a little circle, like so. You see? Super cute. And then I'll fill it up with the rest of my chokers. So here's another one. And then this necklace I'm going to put in here with this choker. And the main reason that I wanted to do this was because of these issues that I was having. Tangled necklaces, which I hate. So this is a choker right here. Like that. And this is the final product. This is how it should look. Super cute, easy, and I love how it turned out. Love the sparkle detail to it, and that it's gold, obviously. This part is my favorite, and you could also add more later on, more little dividers in here if you wanted to. Like I told you guys, I pretty much found everything here in my house, and I am in love with the finished product. I love the gold detail, the sparkliness. You guys know me. So yeah, this is how I will be storing my chokers now, and I will probably be doing more of these because I just love this idea. You can do this for all your accessories, rings, earrings, and just make the dividers bigger, smaller, you know, to fit what you want to store. So yeah, I hope you guys like this DIY. I'm sorry it's not the best quality, but I really tried, and I really try to explain everything to you guys so you guys can really understand and see how I did everything. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!